Anyway, Carlos here, back in the digital house, where the only thing sharper than my wit is the crease on these pants. Or how I'm pretty sure my neighbor thinks my trash cans are public property. Are you kidding me, neighbor? They're my trash cans.
Your bins are on my property.
Okay, well, the city put them there, so I can't control the city.
Well, then you know what? You need to have a conversation with the city. And you need to tell them that they need to put the bins in the right place, because right now these bins are in the wrong place.
You know, relatable stuff. How about trash cans? You know they've stolen my trash cans like 3 times? I hate that. Why are people stealing trash cans? You can't just buy a trash can? Damn, bro. Anyway, today we are witnessing comedic brilliance. We're diving headfirst into a video from the fantastic comedy channel, YouTube channel called The Comedy Historian. Comedy Historian. Go give them a follow and a like. They're like the Ken Burns of comedy, but with more jokes and less Civil War reenactments. Sorry. And what a masterpiece have they unearthed for us and our viewing pleasures. A 21-minute compilation of Shane Gillis absolutely destroying people with his jokes. Shane Gillis, folks, is a comedic force of nature. I think he's one of the best comedians working right now. He's a modern-day comedy samurai, wielding words like a katana. Where's my katana? Where my katana is. But he's wielding words like a katana. This guy could roast a marshmallow in the Arctic. He's one of the best working today, and the Comedy Historian has blessed us with the 21 minutes of pure, unadulterated Gillis-style savagery. So buckle up, buttercups. We're about to witness comedic carnage. Let's get ready to laugh until we cry, or at least until my neighbors complain about the noise. Y'all ready? Let's do this.
Laugh love cursive in your apartment.
Nah, man, my apartment's black as shit. I got it.
What do you have in your apartment that makes it black as shit?
I can't think of the name of the.
Other people's stuff.
I'd like to thank Ari and his people for this beautiful weather. Thank you.
Ari is a Jew. Ari Shaffir, he's talking about, and he's a Jew. You know how they say that the Jews control the weather? Yeah.
Ari used to host the show This Is Not Happening, a show named after his comedy career. Ari is edgy and shocking, which is a really cool thing for a 50-year-old guy to be. Isn't it cool? Ari's yoga videos suck and are gay. Ari, it's sad to see you failing like this. Ari is having a tough time selling tickets, which is sad.
Just truth.
This about Shannon.
Yeah.
The funniest thing to me about Shay Shay defending himself was being like, you only have a 30-second video. Release the full 10 minutes. It's like he was like, I didn't fuck for 30 seconds. I fucked for 10 minutes. Put the whole sex tape out.
He's on a mission for like some male sex award. He's been talking about this for years. Like, I'm a deep sea fisherman. I plumb the depths. He's like always talking about his dong game.
It's a dangerous world. Eventually you get caught up.
Yeah, man. You gotta, you know, dude, I was reading
It's the high seas. But then she was doing that. She was dominating this guy. And I was like, this is kind of, something's going on. And then she lifted her arm and she had armpit hair. And I was like, what the fuck? It just ruined it, dude, immediately. I was into it. I was all in.
That's hilarious.
Armpit hair got me.
That's hilarious. Armpit hair doesn't bother me at all.
No.
Doesn't
On a
bother
lady?
me.
So
No.
wait, you like jack ladies with armpit hair?
Yeah, a little bit of
You're
armpit
getting
hair.
close, dude. You're so close. That's as close as it gets.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I like a good buzz cut.
I like them bald.
Yeah,
I like a bald lady. She can wear a wig.
Yeah, she can
You be a different hairstyle every night.
Khakis. I love Schultz
What are you
epiphanies.
talking about?
Schultz epiphanies are my favorite.
Yo.
He repeats a statement. And he's like,
That's crazy, though. It's
Schultz epiphanies.
That should be making you guess,
So
you know,
good,
right?
dude.
When Schultz
I know,
has
and he
you're
quotes
like,
you.
I did it, yo! I did it! It's true!
We were out
What do you think? Okay.
Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. What do you think?
Gay.
It's
I like history. I studied.
You weren't like
That's what I was a
valedictorian.
history
or
major.
anything,
No,
were
but
you?
I got into West Point.
Yeah, that's a good fucking school, man.
Yeah, I did all right.
I was a history major too.
History's fun.
It's
us.
interesting.
It's the best for us.
You can drop us in any time.
People say I've got bad makeup. Tana looks like someone painted her face like a clown. That's what we're gonna call her. Tana, it the clown. She looks like him. She looks like she should be in a sewer, bothering children.
Kim hasn't made it yet.
That one wasn't good.
But she's knocking on the door. Yeah, she's knocking on the door and saying, housekeeping.
That one's hard because she's Puerto Rican, so he's making fun of that Yeah, I hate you, Shane Gillis, because I'm Hispanic also. So if he was roasting me, he'd probably say that I'm either a taco bender or mowing the grass or something. Some sort of hard labor. Sometimes Shane Gillis' jokes are a little racist, but they're funny as shit. He's not like a racist guy. He's just funny jokes about race, I think. That's the better description of it. But anyway, his Trump, when he does Trump, he does really good jokes when he's like dressed up as Trump. I like those.
Yo, for real though, Kim has sucked a lot of guys' dicks in this industry to get ahead and still isn't really doing that well. That is sad. Kim is getting fat. Natalie Cuomo is so unfunny, Lewis booked Kim.
A fryer.
A fryer.
He's got fryer feet.
He's got a fryer vibe. Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
guys. Yeah.
You have a fryer vibe.
I'll take that.
What am I? Like, of all the Asians in the history of Asia, right? What would I have been like 300 years ago?
I don't know. I feel like you guys have like two jobs. You're either like in the fields or a samurai.
Yeah.
You strike me as more of a field Asian.
What?
If I had to guess.
I know. Well, you're saying that I would be out there with the hat.
Yes.
Right?
Something would come up in the village. You'd be like, oh, fuck, we got to get out of here. You'd scurry among the...
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe get the worst Chipotle. I only want Chipotle made by black teenagers with disdain. I want hate in every scoop. But Marinate, can you guys acknowledge what you've done to our Chipotles? What year? Hold on.
I guess you had to
guys
be
put a
there
lot
for
on
that
us.
one.
All right, we get a lot of guff. The way we took rock and roll and ruined it. Can you guys admit you took Chipotle from us and absolutely nosedived it?
It's not the black people. It's Hispanics. Is that no? I'll say this. I'll say this.
You're out of your mind.
I'm not gonna blame.
You guys are passing the ball.
I was like, no, Kanye is a fucking crazy dude. He is crazy.
He's a different thinker. I'm also, I'm not like a full anti-psychiatrist, but I do.
He's a different thinker?
I think he's a little different thinker, dude. I mean, the thing that was disappointing.
It's a funny way to describe like retarded people.
Come on.
It's stupid. I saw the interview, or if you can call it that, with Piers Morgan, and he freaking got up and did a whole fucking bitch tantrum because he called him Kanye West instead of just calling him Ye. He's a fucking dumbass, that Kanye West. He's the richest fucking idiot I know. I don't know how he's so successful. He's such a fucking dumbass. But anyway, let's continue.
Thinker?
I'm a scatterbrain.
Well, it's just weird to hear, like, he's a self-proclaimed genius.
Yeah, that's very annoying.
And
as
it's
well.
like, you're a music producer that designed, like, Crocs for Adidas. Like,
true.
He put people in, like, Matrix outfits, like, torn up,
minimalist, obviously.
torn up, like, future clothes.
Yes.
And Crocs, and was like, I'm a fucking genius. I'm Walt Disney.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up, dude.
That's the thing. I like his mission.
I've never listened to any other music producer and been like, genius.
I've never felt older than the last night. I went to my son's first teacher-parent conference, and I dressed up like a fucking dad. I had khakis on and shit.
Nice.
And I was sitting in like.
You are a dad.
Yeah,
you
I
should
know.
start dressing like that. Just wear that.
He likes fashion too much.
Yeah. You guys all love fashion.
You don't give a fuck, huh?
No.
The black socks and sandals.
I literally wore
I
this
walked
outfit.
in, I was like, yeah. He said,
this
fuck
outfit
it.
on every podcast.
I'm the same way.
I've
It's
backed
just your
one
thing.
outfit.
I'm wearing sandals too. I don't give a damn. Yeah. I don't care about fashion. My brother, though, dang. My brother, he's all about his outfits and shit like that. I could care less, dog. I'll throw on some Crocs and shorts. I don't give a damn.
Gym shorts.
Tony looks like Matthew McConaughey's skeleton. I don't have a joke for this, but something about Tony being young Sheldon. You say bazinga every time he makes one of his gay jokes. Here's the thing. Tony for real thought he was going to be the Joker. You ever see the movie The Joker? It was a dream of his. He does the laugh sometimes in front of his friends. And they told me this when he wasn't around, and they all make fun of him behind his back. Isn't that funny? As soon as he left the room, they were all like, dude, he keeps going. Isn't it such an embarrassing dream to have? What a dumb fuck. He believes he could be the Joker. Tony also, I believe, had a Corvette with a license plate that said, I roast. I can't believe people are calling this guy gay, dude. That's cool. That's so cool. I roast. Is that true? Damn, that sucks. Here's one somebody else wrote. Tony's father was a mafioso and his mother was the horse head he woke up next to. Tony is clearly gay and malnourished.
Oh, you're so shocked.
Usually I'm scared of girls.
It looks fun to me. I've always wanted to fuck someone with a woman's body and Mark Maron's face, so that's fun. What the fuck?
Of course you did, dude.
Because
You're
I'm
like, if only
gay.
this bitch looked more like a shaggy guy.
Oh, this girl's hot, but what would make her better is if her face looked like a fucking guy. Yeah, Tony, his gay comes out sometimes. He doesn't realize it.
Used to the other way around.
Imagine how much power's in that. Good Lord.
Look at that guy's face. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. It's like is that like Smeagol? This face looks like Smeagol. Let me see. It's Smeagol. I don't know how to spell his name. Smeagol. Wait, where's Smeagol? Is it kind of like Smeagol? I don't know. Where's Smeagol when he turns super bad? Okay, anyways.
Good Lord, look at his body. He's just a ball of tense muscle just exploding on your face.
That guy looks like he talks very, very, how do you do it? I'm here to talk about stuff. I'm gonna eat your foot if you get it close to my mouth. Head ass. Hold on. What did they say?
Imagine how much power's in that. Good Lord. Good Lord. Look at his body. He's just a ball of tense muscle just exploding on your face.
Exploding in your
That sounded
face.
a lot more gay than I was trying to be.
I think she just had your girl Kamal on. That's why.
really?
That's why we got Oprah on the brain.
Okay.
She just did a sit down with Kambala.
How did it go?
I think obviously a disaster. Kambala's
No, it probably
out of her
went
mind.
great. They're
She was
probably
like, if you come into my house, you're gonna get shot. She said that.
What?
She was like, I'm a gun owner. Oh yeah, I have a gun.
It sounds like she did a good job.
You love Kambala.
I do love Kambala. I'm so excited she's in the race.
Are you a hottie for Harris?
No, I haven't looked into it at all. But
That's a Trump supporter.
no, he's
That's
Kambala.
a Trump supporter.
He's Kambala. I don't
There's
know.
no way Gerby's votes for
Gerby's
Kambala.
100% is in on Kambala.
I don't listen.
Hold on,
She's
Gerby's. Make an endorsement.
Yeah, this is your Oprah. This is your Oprah.
The truth
moment.
is, if you're afraid to make a presidential endorsement, we know what side you're on, brother.
I just think at the end of the day, everybody has something they're willing to fight for, and you define yourself that way. Most of us get to walk around not having to worry about it. Problem with kids is kids make you draw some lines.
Oh, big time.
You know what I'm saying?
But New York crowds are similar.
Yours is fourth grade U.S. history. You're like, this is, you got to believe in something. Christopher Columbus ruled. I'm going to say it.
God damn it.
You know Indians were bad? Did you know that? You know they were great too?
I mean, no.
Soder, I love you. Although I'll say this, dude, this is fucked up, because none of these guys wrote these jokes. Everybody writes them for us. This is bad we're doing this. Soder is good friends with Amy Schumer. He was actually in her movie Trainwreck, which was somehow worse than the car wreck his sister died in. That was a joke written by a guy named Zahid. If I were you, I'd fuck that dude up. That guy wrote that about your dead sister and emailed it to me.
We just played FIFA. You're feeling pretty good about yourself.
I'm actually still uncomfortable from that.
Why?
That guy, I had adrenaline going during that.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah,
lose
shut.
in front of your fucking the bros in here actively cheering for you.
Come on, Andrew. They're cheering for you,
Andrew, come
asshole.
on.
And you had a comment about
Oh,
So
shit,
gay.
We lost it.
So gay.
And then what happened? What happened when like you were like changing up your team and you were doing all those
made
things?
subs.
Like, oh, you made subs. Yeah.
I didn't pick the best team
You
in the
took it
game.
really serious.
I had to make subs.
Oh, is that an excuse?
No, an excuse
Nobody
for
cares
winning.
about excuses.
Wait, you
For
did?
winning?
We played a spirited game. You won. I'll give you that.
Yeah, you seem like you're taking it well.
I am. What was that? Sarcasm?
You seem loud.
What is
about
that? Sarcasm right there? Yeah. Well, thank you for giving us the energy for the question we didn't ask.
it. No, I'm excited about it.
Yeah. Excited
What's your
about SNL?
fucking problem, dude?
Excited
You had a
about
bad attitude
SNL?
when I called you
Excited about
today. You were grumpy when I
Yeah,
called
I
you.
did have a bad attitude.
Why were you being grumpy?
Because you faked the whole I don't know what's going on thing, and I didn't
did.
like. Oh, you did. You called me the day of the pod. You're like,
I
oh
said,
yeah, we had that
shit.
today.
I said, oh shit, are we doing the pod today?
How often do you call me?
And I wanted to call you. I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, right before the pod.
Yeah, I wanted to say,
You
oh
were
shit.
being fake.
This is, it's always with Notre Dame. It's like, here's the big game. Let's hopefully win it. This feels different. It feels like we can win it. You know?
Okay.
There's some parity now that now that everybody can pay their players. Notre Dame has a shot. It's not just the SEC. It's not Coach Saban.
You called him a cheater earlier.
I was just joking around. I don't think the SEC paid players ever.
Period.
I'm joking. Are we not? Is this not a fun show? No. Serious football. Like Alabama Jones is very serious.
I'm not serious.
Get the whip, Indy.
I do believe in integrity.
Yeah,
I
hell
always
yeah.
tried to run the program that way so players had a better chance to be successful in
Amen.
life.
I agree.
We make more money in the NFL than any other school, 61 players in the league. That was how we cheated. We developed players. Yeah, we recruited. We recruited and we
I'm so sorry.
Hey, boxing career.
Oh fuck is wrong with that guy?
Shane, I'm sorry.
Think you're a fucking train?
You're a real scumbag.
In front of touchdown team.
I mean,
we didn't need that.
I'll say this. I thought Coach Signetti coming out here was a real disgrace to the game. He left his
What
players
the-
in the locker room to go get some camera time for himself. I know a legend like yourself would never do something like that. Would you?
No.
No, it's disgusting. It was disgusting. I saw it. I thought, wow, what a sad, disgusting program. Notre Dame by a million. Go Irish. You dress like a metalhead.
Jay.
You look like a member of Van Halen. Yeah, the van.
Jay Okerson. All right. Some of those jokes didn't hit for me. Maybe they hit for you. But Shaden's a freaking killer. Oh man, he had me laughing out loud, like for real. I'm gonna stop right there. That's only half of the video. You could go and watch the rest of the video on his YouTube channel, the comedy. I don't know why I can't say that. The Comedy Historian. I keep wanting to say comedic or comedian, but it's the Comedy Historian YouTube channel. Make sure you go subscribe, give them a like. Watch the full video on their channel. I'm gonna stop it right here, just so that you guys go over there and finish it up. Oh man, Shane Gillis. I cried a little bit in a few of those jokes. Man, that guy, he can make me laugh.